Great team win. Great team win.
Coach, big day by Baker Mayfield, 4 touchdown passes, season high in yards. You've been struggling from a percentage standpoint the last few weeks. What was the difference today?
Just playing together. We established the run. They didn't play us with too high last week, so we kind of got both things going a little bit, kept them off balance, and Baker made some plays.
The fact that Baker was able to throw touchdown passes to four different receiving targets, that wasn't something we may have seen earlier in the season. Can you just talk about how big that was for him?
It's huge for us, not putting all the pressure on two guys, and that's opening up things for other guys, and they're starting to come through, and we're playing great team football in December.
What can you say about Chris Godwin really coming through, having 10 catches for 155 yards and a lot of big plays through the air?
Big game for him. I told you when Chris and Mike get off at the same time, we're a very dangerous team.
What has Baker just meant to you this season, the way that he's been able to kind of come through for you in the first year of Tampa?
He's meant everything, from a mental standpoint to a quarterback standpoint, making plays, from a toughness standpoint, from a leadership standpoint. He's done everything. He's checked all the boxes. He's doing all the right things now, and, can't say enough about him.
Coach Devin White didn't play. He was determined a healthy scratch. When did that determination of him not playing today?
Well, I made him inactive based off him saying that he couldn't go today. So if he couldn't go today, I made him inactive.
Was that in fact due to health that he couldn't?
Probably a question for him, but I'm sure he said his foot was sore, but he told me he couldn't go, so we played the guys we had to play.
And what allowed this to be such a complete game for your team?
Got off the field and finished some 2-minute plays at defense. Scored before the half on offense. Special teams, they really didn't hurt us that much. We were good in field goal. Got the running game going enough to finish the game off at the end. Got a great stop on defense, and we had the passing game going. So, December football is kind of building for us. We're gaining confidence. The young guys are getting better, and we just got to keep pushing.
Speaking of young guys, just talk about the job Kayvon Merriweather did filling in for Ryan Neal this week.
Did a great job. You forget we playing with a lot of guys over there that's a year or less or 2 years or less, and a lot of rookies are playing right now. He plays and practices like he's been there. The game's not too big for him, and you trust him to the point to where you don't worry about him when he's out there.
How does it feel like this offense is trying to that you can be balanced? You can run it and you have to run it and control it, and that's getting some of these teams out of that too high at times.
Now, that's a good thing for us, us being able to operate normally, and the offensive line having confidence in the receivers having confidence in the running backs and tight ends, and everything's going full circle, and we're all playing together.
Can you talk about the play of KJ Britt, and do you think that he's almost played himself into a starting role? And you hate to see guys lose their spot to injury, but he stepped in and has played really lights out the last 2 weeks.
KJ's 3 for 3 playing right now. He's playing very good football. Don't know whether he lost a spot to a starting or worked his way into a starting role. We'll go it week by week and play from there, but he's definitely earned a lot of playing time.
There were some instances where Jordan Love was able to escape some sacks and was able to still get the ball off and have some big completions, like a 17-yard touchdown. Just what was happening with the pass rush where they weren't able to necessarily get those takedowns?
Well, he's a good athlete. He's a very good athlete. We missed him a couple times. He got out the pocket. We knew we couldn't let him out the pocket. He's dangerous. We were there. We just got to make the play.
To be fair, when Devin said he couldn't go, he was talking about his health. He was talking about his foot.
I'm sure he was.
Coach, how would you assess the play of the secondary today? Mentioned a lot of big plays. Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, guys like that were getting open. How would you say that the team's secondary did?
I thought they held up in initial coverage. Once the plays broke down and the quarterback started scrambling and making some plays and we got a plaster, I think we got to do a better job there. But overall, between Dean and Zion, the ball wasn't going over their head. Dobbs didn't hurt us. He's their best guy. We understand Jones came back and he can make some plays underneath. But overall, I thought they did a good job.
David Moore put that game away with a 52-yard touchdown. Did you tell him not to celebrate as early next time?
Oh, God. He's about 1 millimeter second away from missing that and getting cussed out.
What can you say about this group's composure? Because this game kept going back and forth. It was a nail biter. It was neck and neck, and there was no margin for error. What was key to keeping this team really locked in and focused and playing mistake-free football for the most part?
Like I said, we went through the middle of the season where we lost these ball games. We've won 3 in a row right now, and they've learned, they've grown, they're mature, they're calm under pressure, and they're starting to make winning plays, and that's good to see.
Just how pleasing, too, is it as a coach when you see a team that is ascending like this? Because this time of year, a lot of teams, they either just stay stagnant or they even start to go downhill. But to see your team the last last couple weeks really climbed.
Talk about playing December football. You know, we're playing good December football right now. We won 3. We got 3 more to go. We can't rest. We can't stop. We got to keep working.
Blue bag type of night? Blue bag type of night?
Oh, most definitely.
Atlanta lost too.
Appreciate that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Congrats, Coach.